This podcast is brought to you by the Majority Minority Memphis Network and by Interwis, the best internet service provider in the world. Visit interwis.com to sign up or be notified when Interwis is in your area. Thank you. And enjoy the show. Majority Minority Memphis Podcast, episode 6.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Back.
What's been going on, man?
White folks been losing their mind.
White folks clowning, as usual.
Out there in Austin, Virginia.
Is it okay? Yeah. I've been seeing bits and pieces of it, like far as like on the news and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what the fuck going on. I just feel like white people in an uproar. I don't know why.
It's two sides.
Okay. What's going on? I see they riding. Why are they riding?
They riding because, well, this alt-right group, they call it the alt-right white mama, that's what they call themselves.
The who?
Alt-right.
Alt-right.
Yeah,
Okay.
like A-L-T, alt-right.
Uh-huh.
They don't want to, it's a Robert E. Lee statue they finna move. And they don't want the statue to be moved. So they came out there and protested the statue. They said Robert E. Lee done a lot of things.
Yeah. White folks take that shit serious. Huh?
Yeah. They say he done a lot of things. They trying to wipe away white history. So.
So they like, nah, we not having this.
Yeah. Like,
I've been seeing they been fighting this shit too. So what? They fighting amongst each other.
Yeah, some niggas down there with them, but
yeah.
I don't think niggas.
It's great.
And all the pictures I see, the majority white.
I think what black people should do. Black people should go there and just like record them acting a fool.
Yeah.
Like don't even get involved in it. Just spectate. Just on the sideline, just recording and just holler world star like all day, and just send it to the world star.
I think just black people don't see that worth their time.
Yeah,
like it's crazy. I see in two ecosystems because I'm looking deep into Twitter. Then I see on Facebook it's picking up steam where black folks like, oh my god, like black folks seeing bits and pieces.
Yeah, because black people like me, like you say, it's not even worth our time for one, and for two, it's like we don't know until somebody makes us aware.
Yeah, and I seen it started out Friday, then by Saturday afternoon that shit was in the upheaval. Motherfucker came through and challenged a great challenger. Hit them crowd of people. He hit like 2-3 cars. I don't know. I'm looking at people like that.
Bro, what is going on?
They hit him with second-degree murder and shit. They got pictures of him at the rally. It's crazy because I seen them. Them people, they got shields and some motion helmets on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why people fight them. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. This ain't no.
It's crazy. You know it. Like, you know it's shit when white people literally won, right? But okay, white people won. Niggas still ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Niggas still ain't got shit. White people won the United States, but now they breaking it down into genders and you trans, you like
yeah,
like that's what white people are now. Like whether men or women
I'm telling
better
you,
than each other.
It ain't got nothing else. Like you said, you already won. Now it's kind of like
now you trying to break it down.
Yeah,
and the nigga out there like, can I get a loan?
That's what I'm saying. Like
credit nigga,
we playing catch up. Y'all on some other shit.
Yeah, nigga, that still matters. No, nigga, fuck about no credit.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
They killed the white girl and they helped.
Wow. So the dude that was driving the truck, was he black or white? I mean, driving the Challenger, was he black or white?
He was white. There's no niggas involved in the deaths. No niggas involved in it. And then it's crazy. In the comments on our news sites, you know, white people who couldn't get to make it. Like, y'all don't say that about Black Lives Matter. I'm like, no, right, nigga. Even we're in the face of killing each other.
Yeah.
They still don't instead of being like, hey guys, we killing each other. Even in the face of white people killing each other, they still don't care about it.
That's the fun. Bro, is this not hilarious though? I'm telling you, I would just go be a spectator. I would go get me some popcorn and a Coke and a lawn chair and be like, these white people are out of control there. They clowning.
Even in the face of killing each other.
It's crazy.
Yeah, in the comments, they're like, y'all don't say about Black Lives Matter. I'm saying white people, I'm like, niggas still ain't got shit. Still ain't got shit.
Y'all gonna find a way to drag us in this fuck shit.
We still
over a statue though.
I said on Twitter, the Women's March Twitter, shared they're like, we need people of color, women of color in the front. That's in the black girl shared. They had a lot of retweets like, don't be asking us to stand up. So y'all.
Oh man, this shit is hilarious, man. Yeah. People lose like, bro. I'm telling you.
They say that the reason they say race relations is so bad in the United States because of Barack Obama. I don't get that. Can you tell me? Because my thing is like when white people say race relations is bad, do they mean because Barack Obama didn't give niggas shit, we still up in arms. That's why I kind of think it mean like, nigga, you had 8 years to get niggas some shit.
Yeah.
And that's why they still mad, because I don't see no other reason. Because he kind of like, Barack Obama was to me, and I ain't mad at it. Barack Obama was just a symbol. He wasn't no different than Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy is a symbol. I don't expect Diddy to give me shit.
Of course.
Like Jay-Z just a symbol.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't expect Jay-Z to give me nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm lost on what.
I think it's white people always need somewhere to place the blame. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as a minority, I'm not saying black people can't be racist, but as a minority, do we really drive racism?
Yeah.
Or would the majority drive racism? You see what I'm saying? And white people know that y'all are some of the most racist motherfuckers in America, but it's still like, nope, we're gonna blame the black guy. Like, he's the reason why. Are you sure he's the reason why? Or is it Ricky Bobby and them over here with this Confederate flag? Are they the reason why? I'm confused. Because black people, we don't have time to focus on. Like, black people don't go out and say, oh my God, I hate all these white people. Like, we like, not on the plane complaining about.
Yeah, like white folks, we just kind of know. Yeah. We kind of know, like, white folks.
Like, we the ones trying to maneuver through this shit.
Yeah.
Like, y'all the ones.
And it's like they trying to drag us, pull us into it now. Yeah. Like, pull us into everything that's going on in the news.
That's why I feel like we should show we don't care. Like, we do.
What you talking about? We do. Because ain't nowhere near them protests. I heard doing like how much.
But I have seen a lot of people like talking about it. But I feel like people talking about it in the wrong way. Like, we know racism is a thing. We know it exists. I feel like we should take that and turn it into make it our own thing. Like how we did the word nigga. Like that was a bad word, so called, and we took it and turned it into and made it our own thing. I think that's how we should do racism. Like, instead of being like, oh man, it's fucked up and white people this and what all that, like, just you take the power out of it and be like, fuck y'all, like, we don't care about y'all, we're gonna do our own thing.
I don't think white folks care. Like, white folks know that niggas don't give a fuck. I promise you. That's why it's been breaking down into like transgenders and gays and women and men, because niggas is completely out of the equation. Yeah. I promise you. Like,
but yeah, I agree, because it is kind of like it's moving away from the black and white, and it's going like breaking down into like smaller sections, like you just said, like with the transgenders and all the extra shit. But I feel like I don't know. Shit just don't matter. I guess because I don't be giving a fuck about nothing. Like, I don't care about none of this shit.
Yeah, I look at it. My thing is like, what can black people get out of this? That's how I see it. Like, what can I get out of this? Because I ain't got shit the whole entire time. What I get out of this? Sometimes it look like much. Yeah. It don't look like anything. It don't look like much.
I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, I just be like, I be just trying to find a reason to care. I be like, I want to care, but I don't see the point. Like, I don't know. I don't care about this shit.
Yeah.
What does Donald Trump have to say about all this shit?
Oh shit! It started out with how Donald Trump. It started out with him. A police helicopter crashed yesterday too in the route to the thing where 2 officers died. He tweeted about it first. People went fucking crazy. Like, you ain't saying shit about the white girl. Then he tweeted about the white girl. But guess what he said? He said it's people's fault on both sides. People like, what the fuck? They them Nazis. How's both sides? Like, I promise these white folks don't play about this side. Like, ain't no must be 2 sides.
And I see they calling them them not real Nazis.
That's why I say, like, them ain't the area fucking nation.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, they confused me.
Like I heard somebody say they got there, like, with little skinny jeans and khakis and shit, bro. Them not real Nazis.
The fuck's off in the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, let's say it was a picture I seen and I had tweeted about it. It was a picture of the people with the torch. They had tiki torches, bro. In a crowd of people in front of the statue, right? And I said, like, if you a nigga in that crowd, any money you just like walk past the crowd. Like, you like, fuck this shit and just walk and nobody gonna touch you.
Yeah.
Like, that's the crazy thing about, like, how niggas in this? How? I'm so happy.
I know the police confused. They don't know how to handle this shit.
It's fucked up that a white girl died, but I'm so happy that a nigga didn't die. So I'm so happy.
I'm glad,
because I promise, like, with the.
And I'm happy that it wasn't a.
I'm sure some white guys that was there was like, kill the white bitch. We killed the fucking up, ain't it?
Yeah.
The KK turned their grave. Like, KKK wasn't running through hitting fucking white bitches with their cars. Yeah, like. I don't think they ever killed the white lady.
Yeah, you know they ain't real nice.
Just some white guys.
Got this shit confused.
Yeah, like, you killing the white women. That's That's the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
In Nazi world, like you don't kill the white women, motherfucker.
But they gotta show you like how times have changed though. It's getting to a point now where you do have some whites that, do support the black lives matter and all that other shit or really care about other blacks, basically.
Yeah.
And it's getting to a point now, it's like the white people like, nigga, it's either get down or lay down. Like, we don't give a fuck if you black, white, Mexican, Chinese. Like, if you don't believe in what I believe in, you can be white. I'm still gonna
fucking wreck your shit.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, niggas, we just need to stand away. And I'm with all niggas, getting together and building our thing and shit. But I don't mind if all us niggas do separate things. We just do deals with each other. Like, okay, what deal is? Like, instead of being like, let's just stand together. Funny thing about that, the niggas stand together. 50 Cent posted a picture of him saying he been take out BET, he gonna get rid of some shows, right? Gabrielle Union had a comment on his picture like, I want all black people to do good, not just one. We can come together in solidarity. 50 Cent said, I ain't gonna talk bad to you because you white.
Like, bitch, you could get it, but
no, like I don't know, that's crazy. Like people say black people do a lot because white people do infight. Like black people do infight, right? But I don't that like that. I don't believe in that we are the world shit. Like standing together and holding hands and shit. Like, cause it's black people be on fuck shit. Like you can like, oh, let's all agree with this. Why this nigga over here on some fuck shit? Like I can't really do that.
I don't believe. Not even just, and I think we talked about this. Like not even just amongst black people. Like I don't believe in that. We all stand together, shit, just as a whole, like as a whole nation. We will never see the day where we all agree on anything.
Yeah, like that makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but that's why I feel like I don't. That's why I don't get the point. As long as you have, because we are all different. Like I'm different. You're not. It's not even just a black or white thing. You can just break it down to just basic humans. Like we all different. We all have different upbringings. We all have different opinions, different outlooks on life, different experiences, different circumstances, different everything. So how can you get all these to agree on anything? You see what I'm saying? It's just impossible. It's not gonna happen. It's like apples and oranges. An apple would never be an orange. And I think once people accept it,
they ain't gonna never be.
We'll be okay. Like the goal should be to just coexist. Not to be everybody agree and say we need to end this. No, it's impossible to end it. Let's just say you have your opinion. I don't really fuck with you, but as long as you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here and we cool.
But me watching this like Nazi thing, right? And white people calling each other Nazis and all this other bullshit. Mm-hmm. Me watching it, it's white people say it's one side. Like you can't slick kind of like Nazis. You said let's all just agree to it now. Like white people feel like we at a point now where you can't agree to just you like Nazi shit. Like, they don't like this shit at all. Me looking at this shit, they're like, nope, it's on the one side. Joe Biden tweet, it's on the one side. Like
that's what I told you. This
I said, what? People clowning. Yeah, like what the fuck? Like they say it's on the one side, and
they also state property shit. It's like you either get down or lay down for real.
But I mean, in my eyes, I see it as like I don't really see it as still being unfair. Like, I still think white people still gonna get picked over niggas, like, no matter what. Yeah. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with a nigga over here claiming that he, like, some white folk be like, I'm just better than this nigga. Because they're just human.
Yeah. Like, that's why I said, you just break it down to, like, basic human nature. Yeah. Like, it's just.
I'm 100% better than this nigga. Why am I even
like, what? Like, I'm not gonna say all white people, but majority or I don't even want to say majority, but some do feel like that. Like they just feel like they are superior than black people. Yeah. And I mean I feel like America has a lot to do with it. And, you know how things have been or how they're going. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I just don't feel like it'll ever be to a point where we in this thing, because people are always gonna have problems, even with like the transgenders and the gays and the LGBT. Like we want to be people too, or we want equal rights to this and the third. Like I get that, but at the same time, it's kind of like you want to be equal, but you also want like special privileges and shit. Like you want to be, you separate yourself, but you also want to be included in shit. That don't really make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what you're really asking for. Like, niggas get beat up every day. Like, like we want tougher laws for beating up a transgender. I'm like, for what? Like, if you want equal rights, nigga, we gonna beat your ass like we beat everybody else. Like, what are you talking about? Like, has there ever been stiffer penalties for killing a nigga? Has anybody? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but that's where that hate crime shit come from. Like, they made hate crime for niggas, right? But I thought every crime was a hate crime. Like, if I whoop a nigga ass.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
hate crime.
who really pushing it though?
Yeah.
Like, every crime against a transgender can. Why I couldn't just have beef with this nigga? Like, I don't hate the nigga. This nigga just probably did some fuck shit.
Yeah.
He just happened to be transgender. Like, who cares? Like, oh, it's a hate crime. Like, nah, if the nigga owe me $5, I'm gonna get on his ass.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't got nothing to do if I hate this nigga.
But that's how black folks see it. White folks don't see it that way. They see it as you're a racist piece of shit. Transphobic piece of shit.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't give a fuck.
Niggas different. I feel like black people, us getting fucked over for 300 years, we got over a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, still other shit we fight shit, still be there, like, funny looking gay nigga over there, be like, what this nigga? I know this nigga ain't trying to hit on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get this fruit ass nigga out there. You can't say that on white people. Like, how dare you? You know what he been through. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bitch, you know what I've been through. Like, I'm not saying, I don't want that nigga next to me. I feel like you don't know him like I know him.
Yeah, but they see like you hate them, scram, like.
Again, like I said, it's just
like Memphis. Like, Memphis got a poverty problem in the city, right? Nobody get no money. That's why crime is up. These young niggas hit niggas on top of the head. Memphis is full on Grand Theft Auto right now.
It really is.
Yeah.
Bro, have you been you see like in Midtown, like back to back to back?
Yeah.
Like robbery, carjackings and shit. I'm like, niggas is getting out of hand.
Full on.
The funniest story though was I read the dude was like, he was walking down the street and the guy was coming towards him. He said the dude just started running towards him with a handgun. And I was like, how did you still manage to get robbed? Yeah. Like, that don't make sense to me. Like, if anything, I would have accepted the story better if he said the dude ran at him with the gun, he ran, and the dude shot him. I'm like, okay, you tried to get away. Like, you see a black man with a gun running towards you, and you still managed to get robbed. I don't really understand it right there.
Okay. From experience, I've never been robbed, right? In Memphis, but the lot of stories I be reading how people get robbed, I'd be like, maybe because, I don't know, like, you born in the shit.
You know
like,
what? I'm so glad you said that. I have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a funny ass story right there. And this is why logically this don't make sense to me. So I was a lot younger, and like it was me and like 5 of my friends. It was like girls with us. It was like 3 girls. It was like 6 of us. It was, I say 3 girls and 3 dudes, right? Yeah. So it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. We had we walked to the nearest corner store that was 24 hours was like, I say like a mile from where we were. So, you know, as a group, we walk, we laughing, we giggling and shit, tripping and shit. So on our way back, keep in mind, it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning by this time. So this car pulled up. Of course, they see like a group of people. So the dude was hanging out the window. He was like, man, where y'all going? And this, that, and the third. He was trying to talk to the girls that were with us. Yeah. But in my mind, I'm like, it's 3 niggas in this car. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. So my friend, one of my friends, like, he was walking in the middle of the street. At that time, like, grills were real big. Yeah. Like, real popular. So he had a grill in. He had his watch and shit on. So he like, man, these my kinfolk, like, you know, y'all can't fuck with them, this and the third. Bruh, all I saw was a gun out the window. I immediately took off. I left the whole group. I left the whole group. All I saw was the brake lights and the nigga pointing a gun out the window. Nigga, I swear to God, I left the whole group. I left the whole group, everybody. I got so far down the road, and I thought about it. I was like, damn, because my cousins was out there, and with a couple of other people, we all grew up together. I was like, damn, I left everybody. Yeah. So as I was like, fuck that, I at least got to go back and get my cousin. So as I walked back, they were walking towards me, they crying and shit. The funniest shit ever was my friend, the one that was talking shit. They took his grill. They took his grill. They took all his jewelry and shit. They took his shirt. They took everything. And in my mind, I was like, bro, why you just didn't run? Like, you had time to run. Because I was like, so explain to me how they got all this. He was like, man, the dude held a gun out the window. I was like, okay, you can skip that because I saw that. That's why I took off. Yeah. And he was like, man, so then I just threw my hands up. He was like, the nigga got out the car put the clip in the gun.
Yeah.
I was like, you waited for all this.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, I feel like if I would have ran, he would have shot me in the back.
Yeah.
I was like, that's true, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, it's dog. You can zigzag. You can do some shit. You could have got away, bro. I was like, I got away. I was like, you think I'm finna nigga, I saw the gun. I saw the brake lights. And then I saw the gun. I was like, I'm at her. I help everybody. I'm like, I'm at her. So when I read this story the other day, I was like, the nigga ran towards you and you still got robbed?
He was a white guy?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. He wouldn't know that. Look, you talking about a nigga nigga who was doing some, of course. Think about that.
I was like, this shit crazy.
A white guy standing out there, he like, I don't know what, like, just being naive about it.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't naive about these niggas out here.
And then then another one I heard this dude was trying to carjack this lady, I think. Yeah. And the lady, she pulled off on his ass. Yeah. She kept her car. She kept all her shit. She kept like, I'm gonna try some shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. Like, if I can't get to my gun quick enough, like, I'm still finna try some shit.
You heard about the Jordan store? Niggas get robbed for the Jordans. Memphis. At the gas station. Okay. Listen to this story because shit sounds strange to me. Jordan 5. Niggas came to sell some Jordan 5. They arrived at the gas station, right? The dude on the passenger side got out, and the dude on the at the other car, they came for the Jordans. Yeah. The dude on the driver's side said he just saw his nigga who was selling the Jordans just start fighting. I'm lost on why the nigga was fighting. Yeah. And he said the woman got out of the car came over to his car where he was sitting in the driver's seat, shot him. 2 niggas still fighting, right? She shot one of the niggas, her nigga got out and drove off the Jordans.
No, you know what? I did hear about that. Yeah. You know what's crazy? She shot the dude that was fighting first.
Dude that was fighting first.
She shot him first. Yeah. If I'm not, I could be wrong, but I think she shot.
Nah, she went over to the driver.
She shot the driver first. I thought she shot the dude first.
Nah, bro, she shot the driver first. Then she went and shot the dude first. I promise. I read. I looked. I remember that story.
Either way,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Either way, whether she would have shot the dude first, why would the dude sit there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was finna say. That's why I was finna say it didn't make sense. Because if she shot the dude first, you got to it's either fight or flight. Either I'm finna run this bitch over, or I'm finna put this bitch in reverse, and I'm finna tear up some shit trying to get away from her. Even when I see her step out of I'm pretty sure she had the gun in her hand when she got out the car. Like, you could say all day long, like, oh my God, he was stuck, he panicked, this and that. Bro, it's instantly fight or flight. Instantly fight or flight. Like, I'm presented with situations. I'm already a paranoid ass nigga anyway. So I'm always in situations where it's kind of like fight or flight. Like, if I'm with somebody, I'm like, bro, watch that nigga. Or if some shit don't look right, I'm like, it's instantly like, I'm always thinking of an escape plan. If I can escape, if not, how I'm finna, de-arm this person or something. So I can't, that shit like what you just said, regardless of who got shot first, if I see you getting, first of all, y'all already fight, so I'm instantly like going into that mode. I'm like, do I want to run this nigga over?
The fact that I'm selling something in Memphis, like, I'm just...
that's a no-go anyway.
Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm finna come, like, trapped anyway. Just, like, because ain't no way I'm the one that's coming.
Anyway.
And this bitch got a call, like, I'm finna shoot this bitch. I be seeing them fight.
That's what I'm
finna
saying.
Have to shoot this bitch.
Like, I remember I bought I bought things off of like Craigslist and stuff. Never no shoes though. But I remember I had bought some rims actually from a dude. And seemed like a cool dude the whole time we were talking, but it's like when he got there, it was like 3 niggas in the truck with him. Yeah. So I was like, they already on some fuck shit. So he was like, meet me here. I said, all right, I got a treat for your ass. Yeah. When I say I had like 5 cars of niggas to pull up out of nowhere, so the nigga looking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm already a young nigga, I already kind of look a certain type of way, so I feel like because he kept saying, you got the money, bro, you got the money. I'm like, bro, what you think this is, though? You see what I'm saying? And then when all my niggas pull up, they jumping out the cars and shit, then a nigga like, oh, man, yeah, man, you want to look at it? Nigga, I end up getting the rims for like $300 less and shit. Yeah, like, but I already be up on game anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I had been putting my niggas up on game. I'm like, bruh, we moving around, but I'm going to tell y'all what I'm at. So when we finally stopped, niggas was pulling up out of literally every corner. Then he looking around like, damn. Like, I already be on shit like that. Like, I had bought some speakers off of Craigslist too. Same shit. Nigga was like, meet me at the library on Poplar. Yeah. Cool. I'll meet you there. Yeah. It was 4 people in the car with me when I got there.
Yeah.
It was like 2 more other cars pulling up.
Yeah.
Niggas like, damn, bro, like y'all finna take the speaker. I'm like, nah, like, bro, this Memphis at the end of the day. Like, I know what's up, fool. Like, we been on it though. You know what I'm saying? Man, this ain't that, bro. I really ain't finna beat no nigga to buy no Jordans.
Yeah.
Come on, that's a quick snatch and run.
Yeah. That's what I believe it was.
That's what it was supposed to be in, but nigga was like, nah, they put up a struggle and shit.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that. I got something for your ass. I'm gonna let you have.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get too far, partner. I promise you, you ain't.
I don't know why all these like let Memphis. I feel like everybody like you be putting a lot up to just like maybe you gonna get an assault charge or a robbery charge for some penny.
It'd be the dumbest shit.
Yeah, like you ain't doing it for some like man for a million. These niggas be doing it for like $108.
And that's what I'm saying. Then this shit don't be making sense to me, and that's why I just rather avoid this shit altogether.
Yeah.
Like, cause it don't be work. Cause like you just said, think about that. A nigga gonna try you for some stupid shit, for some pet ass shit, and then now that's putting you in a situation to where you can end up, you know, situation escalate. Cause who finna, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't really finna let nobody take nothing from him, especially if I got a gun.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now look at the situation you in. Now you facing charges all over some fucking $100 shoes. Like this shit's stupid. Like people say, well, I don't want to live in fear. People ain't finna stop me from going here or going there. It ain't really about that. It's kind of just if you know what you can possibly be presented with, just avoid the shit. It's just like I don't go out to clubs. I don't hang out in certain areas and shit. Motherfucker ain't running me from nowhere. It's just I'm looking out for my best interest. You see what I'm saying? Because I know what the it's a high rate possibility that some fuck shit can happen. So it's like, why even put yourself in this situation? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is like old head was like, if you got to go anywhere where you feel like you have to have a gun, then you don't need to be there. Yeah. And I was like, well, I don't need to be in this city at all because everywhere I go, I feel like I need a gun. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's crazy. You know, man.
Free story like that, niggas being on some fuck shit. And then,
but like they actually been acting the gat like in Midtown and shit, bro. Them folk been clowning. Like,
I'm surprised ain't nobody got no like. I'm surprised ain't nobody killed the nigga yet.
Oh, and then did you hear about the one in IHOP with the dude, the IHOP on Union with the 2 waiters?
Oh, I ain't read it.
Yeah. This the crazy shit about that one. The lady, and I tell people this all the time. The lady actually had a gun in her purse.
Yeah.
I think they were waiters at some restaurant, and they got off around 1:00. She was like, her and a coworker went to IHOP. She said a dude came up to them and asked them for their purse, and she was like, he had already had his gun out, and she said she couldn't get her gun out her purse, so she ended up giving over the purse. Now the nigga got
2 guns.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I be trying to get people to understand, and I'm like, what's the point of having the gun? Like, the gun is for if you walking in IHOP at 2:00 in the morning, which I have been in this situation before. I'm not sure if IHOP is one of those places where they ban guns. I really don't give a fuck anyway. I don't care.
Seems like they checking me for.
That's what I'm saying. But when I'm walking in there, bro, like my hand is in my pocket because I probably got a little pocket rocket with me, and that motherfucker, you can walk up to me all day long and say, ask for whatever you want. When I come up out my pocket, sir, you're gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? Or I might even not even pull out that pocket. I might just give you out this pocket, give you what you. As soon as you reach for it, I'm gonna come out this pocket. I'm gonna try some shit. I'm just all I'm saying. I'm not saying that no, I'm not. I'm shit is impossible or incapable of happening to me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like sometimes people be putting themselves in some crazy ass situations. I be like, oh, what the fuck going on?
I mean, and that's one thing I ain't seen in Memphis yet. Like, I don't want nobody to dilute their life. I mean, you niggas need to stop with the fuck shit if you don't want it. But while you don't really see, ain't nobody blew nobody ass off like on a multiple base. Like you would think it would be happening.
It happens, they just don't report it. Cause
folks
it happened.
Damn, now you tell me that be on news, bro.
No, it happened because when they break down the murders, like it'll be like 100, and then they'll be like it was so many justified.
No, but each like I'm looking at it. I look at the measures. I'm looking at it as soon as it happened, and a lot of that shit don't be justifiable. Like it be 1 out of every 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's finna change. Like you finna have folks out here like, damn, bro, I wasn't even trying to rob you, bro. Man, you got to shoot me, bro. Like
I think that.
like, cause he's like, why you got a gun? Why you got a gun? Like, I just had it, bro.
It is getting to that point because I talk to a lot of people and I've been hearing a lot of people say they don't feel safe. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy because I even it was funny. I was at the gas station. Well, I saw one of my friends at the gas station, and he was pumping gas. It's crazy because somebody did me like this before, so
Yeah.
this is why I got the idea. So I saw him pumping gas. He was on the phone, wasn't paying no attention. So I pulled in like on the other side, and I walked up to him and like from the back.
Yeah.
This nigga damn near shot the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, "Man, don't play with me like that, bro." Like niggas really be on edge. Like, and that might happen. Because if you think he would have shot me, I'd be like, damn, bro, it's me. It would have been too late. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, hold on, don't shoot me.
You're going to see more of that happen.
Yeah, shit crazy. Yeah.
Right there.
I don't know, man. It's getting ridiculous out here, man.
Yeah.
Making it get to a point where you don't even want to go nowhere. You don't want to go out. None of this shit.
And you see they just graduated 85 new police officers.
I saw it.
What you think?
There's gonna be a lot of corrupt shit going on.
I be just mad on some the party shit. It's like one guy and they're like, you get to 85?
Yeah. Because that was like the largest class they had in a while.
85? Like, I believe this.
Do they have their pictures and shit?
Yeah.
A lot of times you can see a nigga, you be like, yup, she gonna be with the shit. He gonna be with the shit.
Yeah.
I already know he with the shit. I need to go through the pictures. I want to see.
Yeah, he gonna be on, because a lot of motherfuckers just be on some respect my authority ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna do what I say. Do what I say. Hey, have you seen the video of police officer? Nigga, police officer got his own body cam on his glasses, right? It's in the country somewhere or some shit. It's a nigga though. A nigga police officer. Nigga who just regular, he got some dreads on, right? He's just serving his stuff. Nigga walking, right? He got some camouflage jacket on, right? He on the phone and the police officer steady, like, get on the ground. That nigga on the phone with his hand like, what the fuck is this? Right? He's like, get on the nigga on the phone, like, right? He take the gun out and he start, the young nigga, not young, but he kind of old, he take the gun out and start busting police officers.
For real?
4 or 5 times. This happened. See, everybody talking. I promise you, like when it be black on black, nobody give a fuck, bro. Just like that black police officer who just got off for killing that black guy, no one gives a fuck. Like when it be black on black crime, white folks only use it against us when we want to bring up white on black crime. Like right now, nobody really talking about like white on white crime. They be like these Nazis, because that's how people see it. Because in Nazi world, Nazis was killing whites, both whites, and that's how they see it. But nobody really seeing the black on black crime. Like dude was a black police officer. And he steady, he walking up on the dude, he like, get your hand out of your pocket, man. I'm gonna tase you, man. He's trying to beg him, I'm gonna tase you. Nigga took he like, cause he on the phone, he like, and then he take the gun out like that.
Well, why was he trying to get him to get on the ground anyway?
He said it was disturbance at the store or some shit like that. Where, niggas were arguing or something. That'd be crazy thing about it, cause police officers, and they said they lay their life on the line and shit. But I feel like, to me, a police officer and just like a soldier in the military is the same. Like, you go to Iraq, right? You don't know nothing about these folks shit. You just know you're supposed to be here. And then Iraq folks, this day shit, I grew up here. They like, get on the ground. Iraq folks like, I'm finna join ISIS. Soon you let me back up. I'm finna die for this shit. It's like, everybody be like, what else we got? Like this, because I feel like how dumb you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they can take her, like, murders better, do things better than what they doing instead of being like, let's just pick on niggas. They selling crack. Like, in Memphis, they had the cocaine bus. Yeah. Like, we got these drugs out the street. Like, what did you really stop?
I was just finna say that. Like
what? Who lied? Like, what? Because if you want to say crime by definition, then that's what that is. But this ain't Big Meats. This ain't 1994.
Yeah.
When the cocaine is flowing. You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas paying they move. Even if they getting so much money, 10 or 20,000. Like,
yeah. What
does it matter? Like, just like, it's crazy. Like I call law and police racism on autopilot. like, because majority gonna fuck with niggas, but sometimes they're gonna fuck white people. Like, it's gonna get the job right done, though. fuck with majority niggas, but fuck with a couple white people, too. Just to, you know what I'm saying, keep the balance going.
What's that, racism on autopilot?
Yeah, like law and police is racism on autopilot. And everybody say America's a democracy and want, okay, let's get that bill through the, but let's just have common sense. Like, how about, what you need a law for common sense for? Yeah. And motherfuckers be racist like, yeah, we need law. Knowing damn well, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Keep fucking these niggas until they tell me not to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I seen they was downtown the statue the other day, and it was like a Asian police officer, Native American, some shit, and the nigga had a stick and shit, and it wasn't nobody out there. I'm sure people drive by and even know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
But people even look at the internet. It was like, because it was a couple of people, they said it was 100, there was like 200 people just out there looking. And, you know, with their little signs in front of the Nathan Bedford Forrest statue, and I seen the police officer tell a nigga, like, can you please put the stick down, though? Dude, like, wait, why? He got a stick. But I was like, just keep it down, though. It's like, and the police officer like, I just don't, nigga. You got a gun, base. Ain't nothing finna happen.
Yeah.
They like, nigga, just, like.
What were they there for anyway?
Just, you know, what happened in Charleston. Like, you know, that solidarity.
But just listen to the question. Yeah. Why were they there?
They want the statue gone.
Why? I'm still trying to figure out why are y'all here.
Because it's fucking
bro, that statue been there forever.
It's fucking up people's days, I guess.
Forever. Like, I really want to know. Like, somebody has to give me a logical explanation as to why you are here. And if your answer is we want the statue gone, I want to know why. How is this statue affecting your day? I know what the statue stands for. Who cares? Who cares?
But I feel like the word,
just build one right next to it. If put Martin Luther King right next to him.
But I feel like the word America is just that's what it stands for. Like, motherfuckers
shit don't make no sense to me, bro. I be honest.
Yeah, like motherfuckers, like I want the statue down. I want it gone.
And then what? If they come with, I swear I want to know. They come with a fucking bulldozer bitch tonight.
Yeah.
Then what?
The mayor of Memphis, Jim Strickland, when he was on the council, he tried to get the statue removed like years ago. See, niggas are just getting up on game. And to me, that's what he's going to use as his winning thing. That's why we tweeted out this morning that I'm against white supremacy. And also, thank you for being part of mine trying to get the statue down because I've been trying to get down. Like, so niggas be trying to go against him and shit. Like, I already been trying to do that.
He gonna get it removed election year. Election year, he was like, I finally got the statue removed. Like, bro, you could have been did it.
Of course.
That's his joker. That's his big joker.
Of course.
Get the statue removed.
See it that way. Like,
yeah.
We should appeal to the capitalist mind. It's like, give me $2 million so I can make my own fucking park. Let me go build my own. We're going to put back 8 statues.
But does that not make sense, though? Because obviously nobody gives a fuck anyway. Because if y'all really cared, the statue wouldn't be there in the first place. Or it wouldn't have been there as long as it had.
Yeah.
Like you said, just play it to the capitalism of y'all can have the statue. Leave it there.
Try to make it bigger park.
Yeah.
With more black statues.
Just give us, keep your, who is it, Nathan Bedford Forrest? Keep him, let him stay there on his little high horse. He can stay there.
Is gigantic.
But guess what? Just give us a couple $1 million and we'll go away and then we'll just go do our own thing.
Build our own, a brand new park, not a park that's already built. Brand new fucking park.
I feel like
make it better. And to me, that's a park people don't even really go to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
We can make a park better than that park.
Yeah. And I think that's what the argument should be. It shouldn't be on whether we removing the statue or not. It's just, y'all can have the statue. We'll be quiet for some money.
Yeah.
Because the statue ain't fucking with nobody anyway.
People say it emboldened racists. But I don't like people who sit, let's say right there in that Nathan Bedford Forrest park, whatever the fuck it is. Everything around, let's say in a 5-6 mile radius. When they doing job application shit, and they be like, I don't want a nigga. You think they look out there to the statue like, and wink at the statue, you're like, I don't want a nigga. Like, I personally, like the bitch who worked for the Memphis chamber, we're like, nigger on the phone and shit. You think she was like, I did it for Nathan Bedford. That's
what I'm saying.
I don't give a shit about what niggas really got going.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. And it ain't like a black person, like, I didn't get the job because there's statues right there.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that statue. Just, I tell you what, if you want us to be quiet, just give us a couple $1 million and we'll just go do our own thing.
I tweeted out, I was like, in the next couple of months, I want to see some real white supremacy fall. And I ain't talking about that statue ain't white supremacy to me. Like, I'm talking about motherfuckers who actually in play who like make sure that white guy get their money. Like, I want to see that shit stop in Memphis. Yeah. I want to stop seeing white folks decide what the fuck to do with black people shit. Yeah. Like, that's the white supremacy I don't fucking like. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about this because I feel like the statue of distraction. Like, I don't give a fuck about this.
That's all it is. That's what people pay more. That's just like with the KKK shit. People pay more attention to the people in the robes and the hoods versus the people that really matter, like the judges and the lawmakers and stuff. Those are the people that affect your life more than these stupid motherfuckers. Like, you know who they are. I want the motherfuckers that's actually making moves, power moves out here that don't fuck with my kind.
Yeah.
Them the people that you should be. Fuck that damn statue. That's just a statue. Yeah. How about we start trying to go at these motherfucking lawmakers and what was the dude, Jeff Sessions, and fuck bought his ass from Memphis, like shit like that.
One of our representatives for Memphis, or in this area, district, whatever the fuck they call it, the black guy. He be not black, I said black guy. David Kustoff, I can't remember his fucking name. He be saying people don't really care about that Russian shit. Like really don't. Like I kind of like the other side talking because when a white person say nobody really care about this shit, they're just all his decisions finna be made based on nobody give a fuck about that. Like he don't give. That's what he mean. I don't give a fuck about it. Nobody else give a fuck about it. But in this democracy, like we all locked in with, okay, let's debate this side. Okay, let's debate this side. When really money talks.
Yeah.
You know
what
I'm saying?
Like, day, though.
You see what I'm saying? Like really money talks. Like who gives a shit about I feel like the Nathan Bedford Forrest thing is an allegory for like Hillary Clinton. I'm so glad that Hillary Clinton lost the presidency because I feel like shit when the Chinese would have been politics as usual. Like, and I feel like with Trump winning, now the race people come out like, okay, Steve, they were there right now. Now, if Hillary Clinton would have won, and I would have been telling you, I promise you, bro, these folks, they're like, they didn't win shit. What are you talking about? Now they out in the public like, yeah, mother, they rubbing in y'all face. Yeah, it just hurt white people like, oh, y'all the ones that lost. Like, I'm happy that the workers see them there like, maybe niggas was kind of right about shit might be unfair.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All around.
They just like, I saw the video of I think he was the guy that was the Klan leader or something. Yeah. He was like, this is why we put Trump in office.
He was like,
he was shaking both hands. Yeah, he was like, this is why we voted for Trump. We're going to hold up everything he stands for. I'm like, this nigga is bold.
But I see it this way. I see Trump. Like, and I'm not for Trump or anything, but when he say, like, it's shit on both sides, like, it's niggas throwing punches on both sides, right? And the folks that's, like, that happen to be racist, that happen to be on his side, be like, nigga, we still out here winning shit. It's pretty much like, let's say you're a blood gamer, right? And you made it to the top of the office. So you like, nigga, I'm finna have Bloods running shit. And then the blood guy comes like, yeah, man, we kicking niggas' ass out here. Like, what the fuck, bro? I was gonna help you niggas. Yeah. And you out here making me look stupid and shit. Like, they really... My thing is, the nigga won, y'all got 4 years. Y'all could be pushing 4 years of y'all policies. Like, y'all out here trying to stun shit. Like, you can't do it. Like, motherfucking hit. And I'm sure y'all like, bro, we denounced that white guy that hit that bitch with the car. But he still was, y'all brought him on out there. Yeah. His mama talking like, I thought he was going to a Trump rally. You see what I'm saying? Like, you brought him on out here. Like,
and he's still white at the end of the day.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, it'd be better if the racist people would be quiet. But it's better than Hillary Clinton lost because now they be like they stun on people.
Yeah, like you said, now it bring them to the forefront. It's kind of
they would have been hitting this shit. We would have been trying to holler and say, "Hey, it's this white guy right here."
White people really never take accountability for anything, like ever.
Yeah,
like what Trump said. Like it's always a but. It's always it was bad, but it's always a but. Like why you just can't take full? Why you just can't say it was fucked up?
Yeah.
It's always the white girl died, but he wasn't one of ours anyway. It's always, no, nigga, like, y'all bought him out here, like you said. He's a white guy.
Yeah.
Protesting for the same thing that you're protesting for. He's one of you. Like, take full responsibility for his actions.
Yeah.
You see what I'm, it's always that, she died, but it's problems on both sides. What the fuck does that have to do with this girl getting ran over?
And these folks who decide to come out
always,
there.
Just like you said with the black light, it's like, they're protesting, but you guys don't do Black Lives Matter. Like it's like just take it. Just take your L, bro.
But I like that it's this all trudging to the top now because you can see that no one really gives a fuck about nobody but themselves.
Yeah.
Like I don't really give a fuck about democracy. I just care about my side winning. Like I'm happy that's being shown that. Like and people like, oh, you people that didn't vote, this could have been a lot better. Like, what the fuck? I don't give two shits. I don't care if white people fight. I'm sorry. Like, niggas that fought long enough.
Yeah.
Let these white folks fight in the street, kill each other. Because niggas been fighting long enough. You know, Martin Luther King been down. Like, I ain't got nothing else. Like, and if you white people want to fight each other and tear each other throats out, I'm happy Trump won. Like, I know Hillary Clinton would have made people like, the Hillary Clinton people would have been rubbing in the Trump people face. Trump people would have been saying and shit like, and if Hillary Clinton won, it would have been zero protests against anything, like against anything. See, the Trump people, like the alt right,
Yeah.
they just on some, like, we gotta, because that was, it ain't make no sense. They were like, white lives matter. They be like, y'all won, though. But this type of shit, like, white people overindulge. Like, we already won. But let's just overindulge ourselves more than, like, y'all. Like, what more? Like, the fact that Trump won, when you try to run for office, I'm gonna be a racist now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to appease.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you Trump probably sat them folks down, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all made me look bad in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, but we're doing it for you. You like
I got these, man. Y'all just sit back and reap the benefits. Like, y'all fucking up out here. Now I got to clean up y'all shit. Like, what am I supposed to say to this?
I seen the guy like Richard Spencer, one of the guys, off with the all right. The police like maced shit out his ass. I think that's why. I bet there was a personal call from Trump. Trump like maced that motherfucker. maced the shit out of him. Because what white folks don't understand, like white folks don't really give a fuck about the white folks. Yeah. I seen Mark Cooper tweet out where Trump told him that he ain't never ate dinner at no regular person's house. Like, you got to be on a level.
Hold on.
He never ate dinner.
Trump has never ate
dinner at a regular person's house. Like, you have to be on a level for him to eat your dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark Cooper said that.
Bro, Trump just be stunned, bro. I fuck with him. I don't care what
white people been doing this since the end of time. I'm happy that he rubbing it in other white people's face.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give two shits. Like, Barack Obama was the president for 8 years. Why I get out of there? Stimulus check. First year.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else for you. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care either way.
And they said Barack Obama was a numbers and a metrics guy, right? So, in the economy wise, every year it looked like the employment rate dropping lower and lower, right? But from my side, from the Memphis side, it looked like everybody got temp jobs and barely can hold on to shit, can't afford nothing.
Yeah.
But everybody like, the economy was doing good because of Barack Obama. Trump just inherited it. But I'm like, but niggas still ain't got shit. Like, do any of y'all not see niggas still ain't got it? Like, it's crazy.
I don't even think they count us. I don't think they count.
Because you got enough black folks who stand over there just like the folks who are arguing with Midtown and shit. Telling them keep our town downtown. They're like, keep classism out of Midtown. Like, I don't give a fuck.
It's just like Midtown. with that ballet Memphis thing that's in Midtown. And remember we talked about that. I was like, I don't get it. Like, I don't see when you was like, nigga, that's not for you.
Yeah, you see that?
Like, they put like you see what I'm saying? Like, they don't be for the average.
Yeah. The whole point is trying to bring money here without ever having a nigga to get money.
Yeah.
Because that's why, like, they really heavy on drug dealers and shit. Like, I can't let you get the Craig Petty level where you had $250,000 in a closet. Like, the store Craig Petty is, nigga stole some drugs for him, so he got the nigga dealt with. Like, to me, that's just the business of it. Like, he just didn't go pick a random guy. Cartel for like, who took what though?
Yeah.
All right, we finna go get that back. And they're like, no, we'll give him. They gave him like 7, 9 life sentences. When white people don't kill you, they just banish you for life. Where you just fucked up. Like, I'm just fucked up out here.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing. I ain't in jail, but like Craig Petty, they gave that nigga 9, 7 life sentences. Mm-hmm. Think about this shit. Okay, he just getting too much money, and they're like all the police who stand out here now. Like, I'm trying to stop these drugs. Drugs used to be a thing where the kids are getting to it and all this other shit. Like, kids are getting the drugs and the kids are this. They don't even say kids are even fucking with crack or nothing no more. They just like, I just don't like these niggas getting money. That's all.
That's really
the war on drugs. That's how they be saying. They be like, we trying to stop them for getting their money. Like, they just made a new forfeiture rule. Like Jeff Sessions, or he brought the rule back where police could just confiscate your shit and then sell it off, even though you didn't really do anything.
Mm.
Yeah, like they got a new forfeiture.
Look into it.
Yeah, they got a new forfeiture rule where it's already a rule, but Barack Obama kind of scaled back on it. Now they brought it back where they could just take your shit and then sell it off.
If you're doing like you were like doing illegal shit.
No, I mean, even if you kind of like, I think a nigga car was fighting for his car. Even though he ain't had nothing to do with drugs, they still took his shit because they just thought it was.
That don't make sense though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how the law works. The law
that's like an illegal seizure, right?
But you gotta fight it still.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's all like what you say. It's all about like, motherfucker, I can just give you the charge. Ain't no money coming like as a police officer.
Okay, I get what yeah, well that's always been a thing.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
because trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about.
They was even saying some gov deals, your shit be sold.
Yeah. So what it is, and that shit is totally separate. If you get the charge, you can be completely innocent. If you get the charge, they can't just say, if somebody say he robbed me,
Yeah,
in that car, you didn't even have to be done did it or nothing. When they lock you up, they're gonna seize their car.
yeah.
You can beat the charge that day. They can drop the charges that day. You still gonna have to fight to get your car back.
Yep.
You're gonna have to get a lawyer. It's up to you. You got some options. You can get a lawyer and fight the shit, but they gonna give you a price off the bat. They gonna say, we seized the car because it was a part of a crime.
Yeah.
You can give us $5,000 to get the car back. You can let us have it, or you can fight this shit, but I need to know what you're gonna do in like 2 weeks. That shit is completely separate from your criminal case, nigga. That's a seizure case.
Yeah.
That's you get a totally different court date, all this shit. So yeah. That's always been a thing though. It's always been a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they said Barack Obama scaled it back though. And they said now just continue.
I don't know
That's
when the fuck he scaled it back, cause this shit has been recent, goddamn.
Yeah, and people
like for real
argue about the thing is, well, I want white people to denounce the law. That's what I want. Like, they're like, what law? No, all of it. Like, I want, you got to throw all this shit away and just start off again. Okay, law 1. Don't do
I don't see why they haven't rewrote the Constitution. Like, people, like, it's always
scared of the second law, the Second Amendment, the gun jam. Like, that's why motherfuckers like, oh, they're
I mean, you can still keep what you, like, think about it. Like, when the forefathers and all this shit, I don't even know the history behind who gives a fuck.
Yeah.
That shit's so old. Like, why are we still so-called basing our laws off of like, fuck it. Like, times have changed.
Yeah.
Let's rewrite this shit. You can keep pick and choose. Let's get both parts. Let's get some blacks in there, some whites in there, some Mexicans, some Chinese. Let's rewrite this shit to favor every goddamn day.
The law too convoluted now. And you got too many people who sit at a high position be like, but I don't like niggas though.
Yeah. That's why it actually hasn't happened, because it favors white America. Like, so it's kind of like, if it favors us, why we rewrite it?
But look at this marijuana thing, right?
I feel like that's what people should be fighting for. Fuck the statutes. Yeah. Let's fight to rewrite the Constitution. How about that?
Look at this marijuana thing right now, where I see on Blunted, where the dude was, in Las Vegas, the CEO of a marijuana company. Bruh. Like now, because they twist cocaine and heroin and all that shit into marijuana, but once upon a time, there were marijuana kingpins. I'm sure there still is now niggas who like, I don't fuck with none of that shit but marijuana, right? He got distribution networks set up, but they get those niggas 30 years. But now, white people coming in like, okay, I'm a marijuana. They're like, okay, that's straight. You see what I'm saying? And motherfuckers live and die behind the law. And like, but you don't see, like, everybody say, like, how, then what about a person sitting in jail on a 10-year marijuana trial? He like, it's legal now.
Yeah,
I got 20 years.
Yeah,
it's legal now.
It's fucked.
I got 20 years. It's legal. Yeah, the rest of 20, like.
Yeah. That is fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah.
It's legal now.
And then you still got people sitting in jail behind this shit. Like, think about that, bro. Like,
but you want to argue with me about semantics about the fucking law? Like, all of it fucked up, and ain't nobody even fighting to trying to get it changed, or so people talking, they let talk, but laws too convoluted, and then like government people get paid too much money. Like, you got to throw all this shit away and like start over. Cause the minute that white people came here, they stopped building this shit. The minute they ain't like niggas, Nixon was like, that shit illegal. It's a Schedule 1, like cocaine. Mm-hmm. And a police officer arrests you based on, like Zach Randolph got caught with 2 pounds.
Oh, it was 2 pounds?
Yeah, in a backpack. It was 2 pounds, yeah.
When I read it, they didn't have an amount. They just said it was a large.
2 pounds.
Damn. Why would he have? I'm like, damn, now, why would you have this much drugs on?
But I mean, in my instance, like, what does it matter? I don't give a fuck if it's 25 pounds. Like, it's completely legal in California. But you can't have over an ounce. But
yeah.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck if the nigga had 2 pounds?
I didn't know it was 2 pounds.
Yeah. Like, in my ass, who gives a fuck? If whatever it was.
I can see why you say that.
Because you're
I walk up on a nigga, he got 2 pounds, nigga, in your backpack. I'm like, bro, why do you have 2 pounds of marijuana? You can't
he was at a party.
2 pounds.
He was at a party. He had a party. Ain't like he was just standing there in the middle of the street. There's a party going on. Don't you know that there was a party going on? That's why. Zach Randolph.
We say he had his party favors.
There was a party going on. That's why he had.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he wasn't the nigga just standing there on the corner. Hey, why you got these two? That's when you ask the question. That's why you ask the question. If a nigga just standing there with a backpack with 2 pounds on, why you got these 2 pounds? But if the nigga at a party,
oh man,
that's why he got 2 pounds. It's at a fucking party in the hood.
I say he had his party favors. Like, nigga, we finna blow this tonight. I'm not selling
that's
anything.
The point. That's the point. He just
Okay,
signed
that
a
makes
$24 million deal.
Oh, yes.
$12 million
Just
this year.
celebrating a little bit. That makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Like,
But and you're come on now. That's you arguing the law. I'm arguing that I don't give a fuck about the law. Like, who gives a fuck if it's 2 pounds or 49? If he had 40 pounds in backpack, what was gonna happen? People gonna get higher. Somebody gonna overdose. You're like heroin or cocaine. He like, I just got more weed to take home with me.
Yeah.
If it was 60 pounds, what does it matter? You see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Like, you arguing
but yeah, from my standpoint, I am arguing the law. It's kind of like,
nigga,
bro,
you have too much.
Yeah.
That's how you see it. But if a nigga had 2 pounds of strawberries, like, I don't give a fuck. Strawberries. That we should be young for. This just strawberries. Like.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers feel type way. It's because in your head you break down the numbers. You know what I could do with them 2 pounds?
Yeah.
Be about 10,000. Man. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how you look. But 2 pounds of strawberries, you're like, what am I gonna do? But it's still a nigga that owns the strawberry field, though, right? Make sure them strawberries picked.
Yeah.
Okay, he's still doing deals. You just argue like you been
he had a party. Yeah, he brought his party fans.
Yeah,
like,
it was a Nicholson
blow this shit.
Nicholson Guards project in Watts.
Cause they he was just finna. It was like, sir, I wasn't selling anything. He was finna smoke out. What would you have preferred for me to? Well, what he should have just broken down in ounces and just had it. Gave it. He should have just gave me about an ounce.
Look, and they said like 5 police cars got destroyed and.
Yeah,
a sheriff's car got destroyed. I like that's how you know it's a party. The crazy thing is, I'm surprised none of this was on live or Facebook or something. You know?
Yeah.
Like you should have been.
They
there,
have no video of this.
Yeah, that's just very strange to me because everybody go live.
This
now.
man giving back to the hood, and y'all clown.
Yeah.
Talking about with intent to sell.
In California, where a joint is legal now.
Yeah.
They're like the 2 pounds too much.
But in my mind, but just him being him, and because it's the law, like, why would you yourself have 2 pounds?
Yeah, that's what I question.
Yeah, like that don't make sense to me.
You could have just
maybe a nigga just had dropped it off to him. How did they even know? Why were the police even there?
They came there because it was a rowdy disturbance because it was a party.
Oh, okay. So how did they just happen to search him?
It was a backpack. He could have been like. My thing is, I think maybe his ID was in the backpack because I don't think that nigga had that backpack on his bag. I don't think like some of Zach Randolph was in the bag also. Because if I'm at a party, I know Zach Randolph, and you already know Zach Randolph, right? And you know he just signed $12 million deal. If I would have asked, I'm like, sir, you want me to take that backpack for you? I wouldn't even say the price right then and there.
Yeah.
I like, you want me to hold your backpack? The police out there, I'll hold it.
Yeah.
I would have gladly, officer, this is my we all look at that. This is mine. You like, get that nigga out of jail. Get about 10,000 too.
Yeah.
I would have gladly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole don't make sense to me. I'm gonna have to read more into that. I wish I could pull the affidavit.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know, like, how did y'all put this 2 pounds
on him?
Zach Randolph.
Like, I feel like
at a party. Who wouldn't voluntarily take that charge?
I'm gonna go with a conspiracy theorist, and this is just me being a conspiracy theorist. I believe the NBA set it up like that. Because I believe the NBA doesn't give a fuck about weed. Steve Kerr, 2-time champion, not counting the champions he won with Jordan, said, "Oh, marijuana should be legal." Coach, like I don't.
It should be illegal.
Should be legal.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, I heard stories about the Chicago Bulls had the motherfucking like in the year 03, like that. I heard this year at the finals when the Cavaliers beat the Golden State, I think on their court. I think they beat them all. Did they win 1 or 2? The Cavaliers. Did they win 2? Then
shit,
yeah. But the Golden State locker room smelled like weed. After the Cavaliers won, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just smoke. It's just like alcohol.
Yeah.
It's crazy though how alcohol has no stigma. The only thing about a stigma of alcohol is you can't be drinking it while driving. That's the only thing people care about. But weed, you can't even have 2. But I can have 8 bottles in my bag though. I can have 8 bottles of liquor in my bag. Everybody like nigga, they would have zipped it back up. But 2 pounds is the end of the fucking world. But 8 bottles of liquor.
Yeah.
I can have 8 bottles of liquor and 8 bottles in my hand.
You can have 8 bottles of liquor and the collar's not open.
And I can walk down the street like this, police like doing this. Look, why you got all this beer? Give me one of them. Why you got all this beer out here? Like, no one would give a fuck. But 2 pounds of weed is the end of the world. I feel like
alcohol is worse than marijuana though. Like alcohol fuck your liver up. It's all bad. Hangovers and shit. It's crazy. You don't have to worry about all that with marijuana.
Trump did. He called.
But I think eventually though, marijuana will get to a point as it'll be on the same level as alcohol. Like I feel like you'll be able to go at some point. You will be able to buy marijuana at Kroger.
I agree, but so many white people got to get so much of the market first. Like you can't let these niggas get the market at all. Like that's why they make little rules about like 1 ounce and shit. Like my thing is, if you can grow 6 plants in your house, what does it give a fuck if you 1 ounce or 90 ounces? Like the shit legal. Like what do you give a shit if the shit legal? Can you tell me? If it's legal, what do I give a shit? Like if he got one, like so if you got 1 ounce on you, right, and 1 ounce sitting over there, plus like you threw that down, let me go get that, let me charge you with possession. Intent to sell. You like you got your 1 ounce.
It's like you say, it's still like it's a control thing. Like they still have to.
It's because it ain't legal on the federal level. I heard Senate just gonna introduce it though.
Even if it is, it's still they gonna have to put some stipulations on. You don't think so? You think they just gonna let niggas walk around with pounds of weed?
They did it with gay marriage. Gay marriage was about law, like about state. You had to push on up through the state. Then like, okay, civil union. Oh, all right, go ahead. Until the Supreme Court just like turn that shit on completely. Yeah. Now you can just go get married anywhere. Like even folks like
that's the thing. It's gonna have to be what I should have said was until it's accepted everywhere. It's gonna have to be some control too.
I'm saying gay marriage still is not accepted everywhere.
No, I'm saying, but you can get married. Can you get married? You can get married in any state now.
Yeah, in any state
through all 50 states. That's what I mean. Marijuana will have to be legal across the board in all 50 states before you can walk around with 2 pounds of weed.
But I'm saying still because like until white people get a majority of the market though. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that way when a nigga walk around with 2 pounds, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
the only way it will become legal across all 50 states until white people get control of majority of the market. Then I won't give a fuck if you walk around with 2 pounds a week because what you gonna do with it anyway? Like even if you are, who you gonna sell it to? Nigga, it's legal everywhere. So that's what I meant. But you do have a point with that gay marriage. Who gay marriage?
Yeah, they just turned that shit on. Like, I think they gonna do it for marijuana too. I think, but you know why I think they finna do it?
What?
To appease niggas. That's coming. Like that's the last thing to.
I don't think it got nothing to do with niggas. I think it got to do with what we just said.
But niggas ain't got no wins in forever.
Why? Who cares?
Because
why would I care if a nigga get a win or not?
Because it ain't caring about a nigga get a win or not. It's the niggas who sit back watching this Nazi shit. Like, okay, so next time you get a nigga do some crazy shit, like, but you let them white folk be Nazis. So it's best to appease niggas now. Or else you're gonna have niggas like that nigga who was shooting up shit, in Texas, killing police out here, boom, boom, taking their ass out one by one.
Until that was just one incident. Until you get 5 or 6 of them in a year, until you get a couple of those in a year, and you know the motive behind it. Like we knew why that nigga in Dallas was doing. Like this nigga put on full armor gear with AR-15, was running around killing cops.
I connect the gay marriage thing, and I don't know why nobody didn't connect the gay marriage thing to this. I think that was in Charleston, Virginia. It's crazy because that's where the nigga who killed the black people in church, the 9 black people.
That was in South Carolina.
South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
He did that, right? Because he supposed to be a Nazi, white boy. Yeah. He got radicalized on the internet. He didn't like blacks. He didn't like gays. A week later, they legalized gay marriage. Mm. And I ain't saying that any gay people was involved in that.
That's why people, that's them not taking accountability for anything. Yeah. That's kind of like, let's hurry up and make it legal now. Yeah. Can't blame us anymore. Yeah. It's legal now. Like, just to shift everything up. I'm telling you, white people don't take accountability for anything.
Yeah.
You will never hear a white person say, that's completely my fault. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
It's always going to be you shouldn't have done it. Even if they do say it, I guarantee in their head they thinking, it's a reason, it's a but to whatever. They're never going to say.
I think the House of Representatives leader, Paul Ryan and shit, about Ivanka Trump, all like, we denounce racism and white nationalism and big, like, you don't, because you're going to keep winning off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really give a fuck about
and that's
it.
That's what I meant when I said, you talking about a win for black people and stuff, like, I don't think they'll ever blatantly give.
That's a win.
Ever. It might be some small, but their capital gain is gonna be much more. It's gonna look like a win for niggas. Like, even with the marijuana thing, once marijuana is legalized across all 50 states, black people is gonna think that's a win for them.
Yeah.
They're automatically gonna think that's a win for them. But it's not. Yeah. It's not. You can benefit from it, but nigga, we win. Like, this ain't got shit to do. Think about this. Nothing that moves around here is driven for blacks at all.
Yeah.
Even with food stamps and shit like that. Like, think about all the corporations and
Walmart make a shitload.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
by not paying
come
nobody
on,
shit.
man. Like, this is white America. Like, why would I care about a nigga winning? I would make you feel like you winning, but nah. That's even like we can go on and on about that. Like, nah, it'll never be like a black person will never blatantly get a win for anything. And if they do, I guarantee you, it's a white man behind us. Like, yep.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Appreciate
that. That 100% makes sense.
Yeah.
Thinking about that now. Like,
yeah. So, I don't know.
It's crazy.
We've been going at it for a while. I gotta get out of here, man. It was a good one though, yeah.
Wrap this difficulties this time.
No technical difficulties. I don't even think people be noticing anyway. We be all over the place sometimes. So, but we make it work though.
Yeah. It's good little episode.
Yeah.
Majority Minority Memphis, episode 6.
Yes.
Yeah.